Welcome back to Loose Women. Now, Linda, you're going to have to close your ears here and go la la la, because unfortunately lots of people will be getting in touch about the lovely wee beloved doggies.
OK.
We've got Zoe, this is her pug Gracie, and this is her just after she chased a group of cyclists and rolled in a load of dust. That's what you call puppy dog eyes. People just forgive dogs anything and everything, don't they? This one, Kelly, this is our dog Moss. He once got a hold of a bottle of glue, chewed the cap off, tried to eat it, and then left it oozing all over the sofa. And this is Hendrix. Look at that.
He totally thinks he's a human. It's like, welcome to my boudoir.
Yeah. Hello, my name's Hendrix. And Emma says, I spent 200 quid on new hair extensions, went for a shower, returned to find Hendrix with the blonde hair extensions hanging from his mouth.
He wants to be human.
He does.
Not his fault.
Yeah, you little monkey. Right, it is competition time now. You could be heading off with your pets in tow, if you like, to your own holiday home, complete with £10,000 in cash. Take a look at this.
Welcome to your new holiday pad. This stunning Willoughby Cameo and exclusive owner's package is worth over £60,000, courtesy of Park Resorts. Plus, you can choose exactly where you want to locate your holiday home from a choice of 41 parks, our biggest selection yet. We're also giving you £10,000 in tax-free cash. John was last year's winner, and this year it could be you.
Since we've been here, we've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's paradise to us.
For your chance to enjoy this prize worth over £70,000, you don't even need to answer a question. Just text WIN to 65029. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. Call 09041 61 1000. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or you can enter by post. Just send your name and telephone number to Loose Women, 26, PO Box 7558, Derby, DE1 0NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Entries made after lines close at 5 p.m. on Sunday the 13th of July will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Right, it's time to meet our first guest, a London cabbie who's taken to driving the roads in 3 very different countries across the world for a new BBC series. He's been to Cambodia, the Canadian Arctic and the remote island of Fiji. Let's hope he didn't leave the meter running. Please welcome a cabbie abroad, Mason McQueen. Welcome, Mason. Now, you know, with that name, you were born for television. Mason McQueen.
Oh, no, I've got my mum to thank for that.
Oh, that's it. Your mum's a smart lady. That's a cool name.
No, I'm from Bethnal Green, so all my friends went to Repton Boxing Club. I didn't need to do that with a name like that.
No.
It could have been worse. She was going to call me Eves.
Eves McQueen?
Eves McQueen. Now, that one would have... But, so I'm happy with Mason, yeah.
And so how's the world of television treating you, then?
It's treating me really well. I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I really am.
How did it happen? How did you come to be travelling the world in a taxi?
Well, I took part in a TV...
I think we'll just let these two get on with it now, actually.
All my family are cab drivers, go on.
I took part in a TV show, Toughest Place to Be, then your job title, obviously taxi driver for me. And I travelled to Mumbai, lived in a slum there, and learnt the ropes Mumbai style. And from there, it proved quite popular, and BBC approached me to do 3 more shows, my own show. Yeah. A trilogy.
Yeah.
So...
A trilogy.
Yeah.
So which place did you love the most? Because you've now... And Mumbai is obviously got to be terrifying, hasn't it? Because it's one of the most dangerous places to drive.
It's
I don't know, though.
crazy.
Mumbai, I find the traffic there's brilliant because it never stops. It keeps on moving.
It's organised chaos.
You mean you get out of third
that
gear?
works, you know? It's organised chaos that works, and everyone's on the horn all the time, you know?
But it moves.
It does move, it does work. But out of every place I've been, I've loved them all. Really, I couldn't pick one out.
Really? You haven't got a favourite?
No,
what about Fiji? Was it not kind of laid back, sort of driving, no one else around?
No, you'll have to watch, Joe, and then you'll
I'm
see.
completely...
Then you'll see.
Well, listen, Joe,
disillusioned.
actually, on that, we'll show you a clip, because this is from Sunday, and you are in the Canadian Arctic somewhere. So have a look at this and see what being a taxi driver is like there.
Although Mason's just broken 2 of the rules of the road, Craig has another test for his new recruit. Driving up one of the iciest hills in the city.
Up here, you're gonna fly up that hill.
No.
Yes, go. Stand your brake, ease. Oh my God.
I've had no control over the vehicle whatsoever. Not too good in front of the boss. I'm up against a real challenge here. People just take it for granted that you're going to get there. And being a new driver and not knowing what you're getting into, now I know that these numbers here represent a hill that I need to climb.
And I'm wondering, a bit like Top Gear, I'm wondering how they insure you for this programme, really.
Yeah. I'd say, you know, I don't know about the insurance things, but it's not just about driving a taxi. That's like the conduit into the stories. You know, we do find out what's going on.
And what was that community like there then?
Yeah, they're really struggling there. You know, they've been dragged into the 21st century. They used to live on the land, the Inuits. You know, in igloos.
This is what we used to call Eskimo community, the Inuit community.
And killing seals and selling the furs, and this is how they used to be. But now they've been brought, you know, so quickly, really, 100 years maybe.
It's quick, isn't it?
And alcohol's a problem there, money, plasma tellies, they're just not used to everything, you know. Some have dealt with it better than others. And we'll be finding out about, you know, you can see I worked in a soup kitchen there, which was a great experience.
What an amazing opportunity for you to go into people's lives that way.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm very lucky.
So the average Londoner must look really boring to you now, when you're back at work.
No, never in London. It's
Really?
the greatest city in the world. You know, the people I have in my cab are amazing.
We've got to ask that question.
Oh,
but Linda,
come
you've got to
on,
ask him who you had in the back of your cab.
Who have you had that has legaled you up? Now, if you don't know what that terminology is, it's if you give a taxi driver the legal money and it goes around quite quickly if people don't tip. I know quite a lot of people that haven't tipped. I always tip.
I know you do, Lynn. I heard you were a good tipper. I heard you were.
So, come on, who you had?
I've had Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, have you?
No.
Don't mess about, do you?
I thought I'd have a joke with him. I said, thanks, Justin. Just to see if he'd get his name wrong, you know. But no, I said, you know who I am? He said, no, oh, yeah. It's who's in the front of the cab now, okay? You know, not in the back.
Why?
Got my own show. You know?
The name's McQueen. Mason McQueen. So what, you're getting a bit restless with cabbying now then? Are you just going to leave that behind?
I'll be leaving here and going to work.
Will you?
Yeah.
You'll still go, what, straight after the show?
Yeah, I'll go work, yeah.
And people will be getting home and they'll be going, you'll never guess who was in the front of my cab today.
I'm hoping they say that, Joe, but yeah, the show's been amazing for me, you know. It's opened so many doors and people have been so positive, and it's really a lovely thing because, you know, there's so much negativity in the world at the moment, and it's nice to, you know...
To dip into other people's worlds.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And well done for coming to the studios and coming south of the river.
Well, I'll tell you, it's tricky getting here with all the traffic. I had to
You can use the taxi lane.
I had to use the knowledge, you know. Can you imagine? We've got a cab driver, he's got lost on the way here, you know?
Oh, you'd never live that down.
No,
That'd be
I
all
wouldn't.
over Twitter.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, listen, Mason, thanks very much for coming in and not charging us on the meter. That's really nice. So it's Sunday night, is the second episode of A Cabbie Abroad
9
on
PM.
to BBC.
Yeah.
Mason McQueen, everyone. Coming up, the taxpayers funded her NHS boob job. They're now paying for her to ferry her children to and from school in taxis. We'll be meeting the country's most controversial woman, Josie Cunningham, next.
Loose Women.